Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties, and today I wanted to talk to you about the contour tool. This is confusing for a lot of people, and for that reason they just opt not to use it. But I want you to think of your contour tool as like a magic eraser. It is really cool once you learn how it works. So we'll just jump right in. I've got this football here. Now it looks like that's just a normal football, but when I use this design, I don't use this brown part. I actually make a decal from these cut out parts. I just prefer that look better, and the way I got it is by using my contour tool. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click contour, and it pulls up every different cut that the Cricut makes. First of all, the Cricut's going to cut out this basic football shape. And then it's going to come in and it's going to cut this guy, and it's going to cut this whole guy. You can see them shadowing. This is each cut that the Cricut is going to make. Okay, well, with me wanting to get rid of just that solid brown part, I'm going to click right here, and now you can see it's gone. I could have also clicked it over here. Watch, I'm going to click out of this, and it's all gone. Let me show you the difference here. I'm going to duplicate this just so that there's two. Okay, I'm going to contour, click that out, and this is what I'm left with. There's a lot of different ways you can get to this. You know, some people want to take the long way around. You grab your shape. I'm going to drag this circle here. Then I'm going to slice these two out. Okay, so, you know, get rid of this, get rid of this. And then I would work on slicing out the rest of this just to have these little lines here. But why would I go through all of that when I can just come down here and contour? So that's one example we can do. Here's another one. So here's this beard and sunglasses, and it's very patriotic. But let's say I don't want this to be patriotic. Let's say I want this to be, you know, like a rock t-shirt or something. Again, I could get my circle and I could come up here and put it over this star and weld all that together, and my star is gone. Sure. Or I can ungroup this design, get these sunglasses, contour, click the star, gone. Say I want this all solid. I don't want there to be a little gap there. Contour, click the gap, solid glasses, although that looks really bad, so let's undo that. Okay, same here. I've got to get this America out if I'm not wanting this to be a patriotic shirt, so I'm going to click the beard, contour, you're going to click in all of these, and I'm going to show you something that you're going to have to remember when you're contouring letters. Now, it looks like I got them all, right? Nope. You have to be careful when you've got an inner part of a letter. You have to make sure that you're clicking both the inner part of the letter and the outer part of the letter. And actually, I just put that back in on accident. And then you can come up here to make sure you have everything out. Okay, now it's all gone. And did you notice it also gave me the option to put this mouthpiece back in? I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but there it is. It also gave me options. Let me put everything back in. It gave me the option to take away the beard. So now I'm just going to have this funny little mouth in America. So there's lots, that looks ridiculous. There's lots of different things that you can do. Let's keep moving on and put this design in. I'm going to ungroup. Whenever you've got a grouped design, you have to ungroup it. Contour is not available while it's grouped. If I ungroup it and I get rid of these parts that are not text, now I have contour. Let's say I want this H and this M and this L to be solid. I don't want these little cuts out of them. I'm just going to come in. This design is big. I'm going to shrink it down so we can see all of it. Okay, get that, get that, get that, Look at that. And that guy. And now they're solid. So if I am making this out of adhesive vinyl, that's going to be a much better fit. If you're making it out of HTV, you can slice these little parts out and you won't have such a hard time with it, but adhesive vinyl, you'd probably want to come in and take those little cuts out. All right, let's keep moving. This game controller, let's say that I just wanted these two cut out, and over here I wanted to put a name or something. So I'm going to contour, and I'm going to come click out all of these guys. Whoop. I accidentally clicked out the remote as well. Come on now. I'm making a video. Don't mess with me. Okay. There we go. And now I could cut out a name. Since that's black, I have no idea how it looks, but we're going to slice and see what happens. Okay, so now I could cut the name out of that side over there. Okay, some things are not going to have the contour available, like this snowflake. It is one continuous cut, so there's nothing to contour. Your Cricut is going to start here, and it's going to cut its whole way around. It is never going to pick up the blade to make a separate cut, so there's nothing to contour here. You can see that none of these options are available down here. The last one, this is getting a little tedious, but you know, say I didn't want these light blue parts. First, let me ungroup, contour. Well, hold on. That's completely different. I can just get rid of these. Okay, say I wanted some of these to be filled in the same color. Say I want this guy to be black. He's black now. And I want to fill in some of these with solid black. I want the little stinger to be black. So let's just get down here and start filling some stuff in. Okay, look, my stinger's black. Let's say I'm going to need this line and this line black and maybe his head. Okay, and now instead of, you know, all of these being hollow, some of them are filled in. So that's a cuter look. I want to point out that it does not work on text. Okay, so I've put in some text. Now this is the same font I used in that Merry Christmas, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and we came in and we contoured out the middle. Well, it's not available here. You see the contour is gone because it doesn't work when you just type in text. The reason it worked for me on that is because I had uploaded my design as an SVG. And now I could come in and I could contour that stuff out. But it does not work on text alone. It has to be an SVG that you have uploaded into Design Space or that you have created in Design Space. You know, if you upload a JPEG or a PNG and you go through that beginning to take away all the stuff you don't need, those are the only ways your contour tool is going to work. All right, well, that is all I have for you guys. Thanks so much.